All right, I want to talk about and address the question, several questions. What are some of the things that you wish you knew when you're starting out? The most important thing for anyone, everyone here, and everyone who's not here live with us is that you have to start. You absolutely have to start. Hit the record button, get the recording done. Call up your mentor, talk to your best friend. Maybe they're your family members, grandparents. Ask them and just say, I want to interview you. You don't even have to have the questionnaire list ready because, once you get there, you can have the conversation naturally flow. And we are never going to be all that great when we start. You have to start somewhere. So make sure you start. If there's nothing else you take away from this conversation, make sure you start. Give yourself a timeline and find an accountability partner. And it could be your spouse, your child, a colleague. And the second most important thing, you are allowed to change your mind. I saw a lot of questions in terms of how do I have the perfect title? How do I know what the perfect domain name is? I need to purchase the absolute right microphone. What is the perfect software? So it turns out you're allowed to change your mind. And these things are really easy to change. Speaking of which, you're also allowed to change, your podcast title, topic. You can pivot from one niche to another. You can change your cover art like I did 3 times. You can change your microphone. I upgraded my microphone 3 times before I hit this one. This is an ultra upgrade for me. This is a Newman microphone, and it absolutely does not have to be your starter microphone. You're allowed to change your editing software. In fact, one day you get help, you will notice that your editor, who's probably going to be better at editing than you are, will likely use a different software. Personally, I use Audacity, which is on a slide coming up soon. You guys don't have to take notes. You don't have to learn how to edit right now, right here. My editor use Logic or actually Audition from Adobe. These are really pro software I never learned how to use. That's it. Hosting service, you can change that. Guests, you can change your guests. You can even, people have changed hosts and co-hosts. So you can change your mind. And look, this won't be your only podcast. Whenever you realize that this is, to me, this is kind of a breakthrough. I'm currently working on my first book as well. I'm working with a lot of first-time authors. The moment you realize that this may not be your only book, this may not be your only podcast, you will feel very liberated from all of this.